Hello there. Hi. Welcome to the math stone. If you possess this stone, then no math problem can ever defeat you. And so, welcome to another video of Algebra 1, in which we are going to solve how you can simplify radical expressions. Now, I would highly recommend, if you have not watched our previous videos, then go and watch our previous videos. Otherwise, you won't understand this video and the next video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay. So for this particular skill, let me write the property that we are going to be using. So this property is related to square roots. Okay. If inside the square root you have a times b, so this is equal to square root of a times square root of b. This is the property that we are going to use. And we are going to simplify some radical expressions today. So let's start. Number 1. We have to simplify square root of 45. So we are not going to find its exact value, but we are going to just simplify it. So your first step is going to be that you have to find the prime factorization of 45. So you know that 45 is product of 3 and 15. So 3 times 15. And then 15 is again product of 3 and 5. So this is the prime factorization of the radicand. Remember, this 45 is the radicand. Now, second step will be, we'll group perfect square factors. So these two threes are making a perfect square. So I'm going to write them like this: 3 square times 5. Now I will apply the multiplication property of square roots, which I've written over here. So they will now be separated. So square root of 3 square times square root of 5. Okay. Now this, so see, there is a number 3. First you are taking its square and then you're taking its square root. So these two operations, like square and square root, they are opposite of each other. They cancel out. So you get just 3. And then this is written as it is. So this, my friends, is the answer. Okay, let's take one more. We'll do 4 problems. Number 2. Simplify 8 times square root of 28. So steps will remain exactly same. So 8 times, find prime factorization of 28. Now 28 is product of 4 and 7, and 4 can be written as 2 times 2. So this is the prime factorization of 28. Then group the perfect squares. So 2 times 2 becomes 2 square times 7. Now apply the multiplication property. So 8 times square root of 2 square times square root of 7. So this is 8 times, this will be 2, and this will be square root of 7. So your final answer is 8 times 2 is 16. So 16 root 7. That's your final answer. Let's do one more. Number 3. Okay. Number 3 is 8 times 98. Let's find the prime factorization of 98. 8 times, so 98 is 14. 98 is product of 14 and 7, and 14 is again product of 2 times 7. So 14 can be written as 2 times 7 and times 7. So this is a prime factorization for 98. Now group these two. All right, so then we get 8 times. Now apply the multiplication property. So this is 8 times square root of 2, and this is just 7. So you get 56 times root 2. Okay, one more problem, the last one for today. Number 4, let's write here. Simplify square root of 490. So first step is find the prime factorization of 490. Okay, so 490 can be written as 49 times 10. Now 49 can be written as 7 times 7, and 10 can be written as 5 times 2. This is the prime factorization of 490. Now group the perfect squares. So this becomes 7 squared times 5 times 2. Now apply the multiplication property. This becomes square root of 7 squared times square root of 5 times 2. So this becomes 7, and 5 times 2 is 10. So 7 root 10. And that's your final answer. So this is how we simplify radical expressions. Thank you so much for watching it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, The Math Stone, then go and subscribe it so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you so much. Bye and have a great weekend.